morning, people. Welcome to what I think is day 7. I will double check tonight. Breakfast of the day before we get to it. I don't know. What are we hungry for today? How about a toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a big glass of chocolate milk? And when you're putting the sandwich together, add a big thick slice of cheddar cheese to it. And let it melt a little bit with the peanut butter and jelly. Now that does sound kind of good. So, okay, now we got breakfast of the day out of the way. Take a look here. We got some blue sky, scattered clouds. I'm checking the phone. And they're saying by 6 o'clock tonight a 16% chance of rain. Other than that, 0, and it's just slowly creeping up to 16 by 6 o'clock tonight. So, we're not going to have any rain. So, that means all my worrying yesterday about doing the corn is for naught. We're going to go do corn today. Hopefully. We're going to go up and at least get it cut. I don't know if we're going to get it loaded and brought home. With all the rain we had yesterday, it's liable to be a little wet. But main emphasis today is going to be on corn. Whether we're cutting, we are definitely going to get it cut. Whether we're going to get hauled home or not, that's another story. Past that, it's going on 8 o'clock. I got about an hour and a half. We're going to head up and take a look at the corn around 9:30 and maybe get started on a little bit of it. But until then, I am going to work out here in the hunt. We're going to get this stub wall put in, and then I'm going to haul panels out here for the gypsy display. And we'll see where we get on that. Probably won't get it finished before we leave to go do the corn, which is fine. I can work on it when we get home after doing the corn. So let's go ahead and get started, get busy, and see where we end up at. Well, it's going on about 10. We were going to leave at 9:30 to go get the corn, and I decided, well, I'll wait till I get the gypsy done, which it is, and now I give the corn a chance to dry out a little bit, because I'm pretty sure it's wet from yesterday. But there is the gypsy display. Now I do have a wall that comes out to about the crack and runs down here that I need to put in yet. Next week as usual, but that gets gypsy panels as well. So I think next segment you'll get a little bit of the corn harvesting. Just getting up here to do the corn. It starts down there and runs up here. It looks like my friend planned it out further this year too. Last year, we were actually starting, we had to park the trailer right in here, and we were way down there.
Yeah, this was what he was talking about,
so,
by the fence.
Yeah. So, now we got to figure out where we're going to start at and then start whacking. So, we got work to do. Well, first load done. We could go up a little bit further if we wanted to, but we're getting tired and we're getting hungry. We've been up here 3 hours, and it's taken 3 hours to get that much. Now, I've got some, I just got done cutting. That'll be part of second load, and there's a lot of corn in there. But we got a ways to go. I need at least one more load this size, maybe a half load after that, and we'll be done. But for right now, we got to get home, get this unloaded, get some lunch, and then we're going to come back up, I think. Okay, we've had lunch. We've got the trailer unloaded. That's first load. We need a second load, which is going to be about that height. It's going to totally fill that tent up. And believe me, we'll use every piece of it. Now we're going to head back up and do some cutting, more cutting for the second load. I don't know if we're going to load the second load, bring it home and unload it, or just stack it up there and then go up tomorrow, pick it up and bring it down. Sue Ann's tired, Morgan's tired, I'm tired. But if we can get the cutting done, at least get it stacked, and then we can go up there fresh tomorrow morning, just load it and bring it home and unload it. It won't take all that long. So we're gonna head back up and see what type of damage we can do, unless something changes between now and the time I get into the truck. Well, we didn't do too bad. We got one full load done today, which left us with that hole there. And I did a couple of rows down here. Now after we got done with our first load, we left a lot just laying out there. We went and picked it all up, ended up with that there. And what I cut here tonight got us that. Just a hair over half a trailer full. I'm still gonna need about another half a trailer. Morgan and I are exhausted. Sue Ann is at home exhausted and not feeling very well. She overdid it with this today, especially with having to haul it to the trailer. So, normally in years past, we do this in 2 days. We do one load a day. Normally I take the first load home, get it installed. We come up the next day, pick up another load, I take it home, get it installed. This year, with where the corn hallway is, I can't do the installing. So we thought we'd try to do it and everything in one day. It didn't work out. But between this pile and that pile, it should come close to filling up that trailer. We won't have much to do other than coming up here tomorrow morning after we get done running our Thursday errands, loading, and then I'm probably going to have to cut 3, maybe 4 more rows of corn from there to here. Probably about 4 rows. And I'll fill the trailer up, get home, unload it, and we'll be done with corn. At least hauling it until we go to install it next week after we get done with work. Now, like I said, everyone's exhausted. I'm exhausted. I am not going to be going out in the hunt tonight at all. I'm calling it quits right here today. So this vlog is going to be getting uploaded a little earlier than normal. And I think I'm just going to space out and watch a movie. I'm beat. I've had it. So we're calling it quits. This is also your end of the day wrap up. No front porch. So stay spooky. Stay toxic.